Know if you can hear me and you can see me by putting a 1 in the chat. Please let me know if you can see me and hear me by putting a 1 in the chat. Hi everyone, please hit like, share, and follow. Let me know if you can hear me by putting a 1 in the chat. I am going to start shortly. And I'm going to be talking about Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming up as the parentified daughter and how that experience might be for you. Please let me know if you can hear me by putting a 1 in the chat, and hit like, share, and follow, and subscribe if you have not already. Yep, send me the link. 1 second. I'm going to send a link out real quick. 1 second, you guys. Oh gosh. Hey, okay. Hello. Can you all hear me? Please hit a like and share if you can. Put a 1 in the chat. I believe you can. I just want to make sure before I get started. Thank you very much. Hi, I am Dr. Kim, and I'm going to be talking about Mother's Day as the parentified daughter. It's coming up, and I know it can be, kind of a mixed bag of things going on. So I'm Kim. I'm Dr. Kim. Hit like, share, and follow, and I'm going to get started in just a moment. Thank you for joining me today. Perfect. Okay. I just got the confirmation that I needed. All righty. So I am about to get started. Let's rock and roll. All right. So I'm going to be talking about the experience of the parentified daughter. I've already gone live a couple of times talking about how you know that if you have been parentified or not, if you have you had adult responsibilities as a child, and you shape your experience and how you relate to people around what they want, putting yourself last, hyper functioning, hypervigilance, all the things. So I know Mother's Day is next week, and how do we approach Mother's Day as a parentified daughter when the relationship is complicated? I'm just going to touch on that very briefly. So here we go. Golden ones, welcome. Drop a gold heart in the chat for me or a yellow heart in the comments so I know you are here with me. And before we get into it, hit that like button right now and share this live with someone who needs to hear it. And if this is your first time here, hit that follow button right now as well. That lets everybody know, it pumps me out into the algorithm and allows this live to be seen by people who need to hear it. And if you are catching the replay, please also hit that like button, hit that follow button, share, and comment as well. So I want to talk about something today that nobody is really talking about, and that's Mother's Day weekend that's coming up. So we're about to start seeing everybody posting the flowers and the brunch pictures and captions and the thank you mom post. And some of you are sitting with something that is a lot more complicated than that. And I understand that. I see you. And this live is specifically for you. Drop your name in the comments so I know that you are with me, or simply put a gold heart in the chat. Thank you for being here with me. I am Kimmie. Hit a like, share, and follow. And here we go. Mother's Day is hard when the relationship is complicated. And I need you to hear me say that out loud today, because the world won't, okay? And somebody has to say it. The world will tell you she did her best. Honor your mother. You only get one. All of that is and may be true, but it also doesn't erase what it felt like growing up in a house where you were the one doing the mothering, where her needs always came before your needs. Also, where her emotions filled every room, where love felt conditional, or where you felt like you had to be good enough to be loved, to earn love. That is a complicated Mother's Day experience for a parentified daughter, and you are allowed to feel all of that. Drop a star if Mother's Day brings up complicated feelings for you, and hit that like button if this is already landing. Share this now with a woman who needs to hear this today. And if someone just came in, welcome, Golden One. Hit that follow button for me so you don't miss what is coming next. And also turn on your notifications, and it'll always tell you when I am going live so you never miss the live content. So there are 3 types of experiences that I want to talk about today. 3 types of golden ones who are sitting with something that is complicated with this upcoming Mother's Day. Type number 1, your mother is still here and the relationship is hard. You show up because you feel like you have to, almost like obligated. You buy the card, you make the phone call, but something inside of you is grieving what was never was. Drop a number 1 if that is you. And again, that is okay. 2 things can be allowed and present at the same time, and one does not erase the other one. So if you fall under type 1, put a 1 in the chat. And then I'm going to go on to discuss type 2. So type 2, your mother is now transitioned or she is gone. And that grief is complicated because the relationship was complicated. So you don't know if you're grieving her or if you're grieving the mother you always needed her to be. Drop a number 2 if that is you. You don't see, and that breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. It is complicated. And I hope by the end of this live that you will have some resolve or at least some tools to help get through this upcoming weekend. Type 3, you are a mother yourself and you are terrified of repeating the patterns. You are trying everything in your power to give your children what you never had. And that is the most courageous thing any woman can do. Drop in number 3 if that's you. because every single number in these comments is a woman who deserves to have her complicated feelings honored. This Mother's Day and every Mother's Day. Every single woman who identified with every single number is allowed to have her feelings, complicated or otherwise honored this Mother's Day. Okay? Hit that like button for me if one of these three types is you. And I'm going to keep moving along. And also, please, please don't forget to share this live right now with someone who needs to hear this today. She is sitting somewhere with these exact feelings, and nobody is telling her that it is okay. And if this found us, if you just found us, hit that follow button, because I do post new healing content every single day for the golden ones who are ready to heal. And I don't want you to miss out on that experience. So now we move on to the permission that we are allowing ourselves today. So I want to give you and someone who needs to hear a permission today. Permission that you probably never ever got before. Permission number one, you are allowed to feel complicated feelings about your mother. You are absolutely allowed to feel those complicated feelings about your mother. And you are allowed to still love her. And you both can be true at the same time. Again, you are allowed to feel complicated feelings about your mother and still love her and hold both of those feelings at the same time. Drop a gold heart if you needed to hear that today in the chat. If you're just joining me, please hit like, share, and subscribe. And I am so happy that you are here with me today. I see the hearts and the numbers in the comments. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my golden ones. And permission number two, you are allowed to grieve the mother you needed and never had. That grief is real. That grief is also valid, and it also deserves to be felt. Drop an emoji in the chat if you are still grieving who she never was. It is okay to hold that grief and your feelings at the same time. There is space for both. Permission number three. You are allowed to celebrate yourself this Mother's Day, because somewhere along the way, you became the mother you never had. And you may not have realized that. You mothered yourself. You did the work. You broke the cycle. And that deserves to be celebrated and applauded. Share this right now with a woman who broke the mold, who broke the cycle. She needs to know that what she did is and was remarkable. Permission number four, you are allowed to opt out of the performance. You do not have to post the picture if you don't want to. You do not have to write the caption if you don't want to. You don't even have to log onto social media if you don't want to. And you certainly don't have to pretend that everything is beautiful when it isn't. Your healing is more important than anyone's comfort this Mother's Day and every Mother's Day. And healing, is not linear. Neither is grief, and it's not pretty all the time, right? One day you may be up, one day you may be down, one day you may be happy, one day you may be sad. All of that is allowed. There is no perfect way to do this. Throw that garbage out of the window because it's not true. And it is sometimes what gets people stuck or causes you to feel like you're not doing something that you should be. And that puts you right back into the thought pattern and the environment that you were in as a parentified daughter. And that is not what the goal is. The goal is to acknowledge, to accept, to heal, and to create the reality that you want and that experience that you want going forward. If you are not following yet, hit that follow button right now and subscribe, because what I'm about to say next, you do not want to miss. Take a deep breath. Okay. So, the message for my golden ones is this. Golden ones, I want to say something to every woman in this life who grew up being the responsible one, who grew up being the caretaker, the one who held it all together. You were a child, and what was asked of you was too much. It was. And this Mother's Day, I want you to do something radical, okay? I want you to mother yourself. Give yourself what you always needed: the gentleness, the patience, the permission to just be. You don't have to earn rest that day, today, or any day. You also do not have to perform strength today or on Mother's Day. And you don't have to take care of everyone today or ever. On Mother's Day, especially, take care of you, please. Hit that like button if you are choosing yourself this Mother's Day. And share this. Share this with every oldest daughter, with every only daughter, with every woman who grew up too fast. She needs to hear this today. I want you to drop golden in the comments if you are choosing yourself this Mother's Day. And if you are ready to do this work in a private space, what I want you to do is to know that someone holds space. There is someone who holds space just for you, with no rushing, with no fixing, with no advice, just a grounded space to exhale and to return to yourself. The link is in my bio. Come home to yourself, Golden One. It is okay. It is going to be okay. It is already okay. All right? Golden ones. Before I let you go, I just need three things for you right now. Just three things. Number one, hit that like button right now and drop golden in the comments for me. Drop golden in the comments for me if this gave you permission to feel what you have been feeling or what you have been dreading feeling. Number two, what I want you to do is share this live with a golden one who needs to hear this today, because she's sitting somewhere right now with complicated feelings and no one is telling her that it is okay. Send this to her right now for me. Number three, if you are not yet following, hit that follow button right now. I post new healing content every single day for the golden one who is ready to heal. You do not want to miss what is coming next, okay? And when you are ready to stop carrying everything alone, to stop carrying this alone, the link is in my bio. Your private session is waiting for you. Golden ones, on this Mother's Day, I want you to know you were a good daughter, even when it was hard, even when it was complicated, even when nobody saw how much you were carrying, or they saw and just didn't care to inquire because they were benefiting from your overfunctioning. You were a good daughter, and you deserve to finally be taken care of. I am Kim. I'm Dr. Kimmie. And if this isn't how life works for every golden one, we've got work to do. Happy Mother's Day, golden ones. I will see you all next time. If this helped you, if this resonated with you in any type of way, please feel free to support the platform. My Cash App is floating on the bottom of the screen. Hit like, share, and follow. Everyone, please comment and let me know how you're feeling. Even if you're catching the replay, I read them all and I respond to them all. And I will see you next time. I wish you nothing but the best. Take care. Until next time, see you later.